morning. Whew. It's so nice out there. Clearly, we are not in the Stamper studio today. We are in Pompano Beach, Florida. So it's really nice outside. I'm sorry if you're in Minnesota to make you drool, but I did hear that this week was going to be super nice in Minnesota. So give you that. Sorry, but the ocean is like right there and it's really pretty. And then the waterway is right there. So anyway, super fun, good little spring break for us. Let me show you what I've got today. Today, I want to show you some things of my favorites. I'm not going to show you everything, but I want to show you some of my favorites that are retiring. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm going to start. And when I say retiring, they are good through May 3rd. They are available through May 3rd, but only available while supplies last. So you want to keep that in mind. All right. Are you here? Down here, hon?
Yep.
All right. So this High Tide is such a fun stamp set. And actually on Monday, I'm going to show you a card made with this and a simple card just with stamping. I know a lot of times we put a lot of extra things on it and it's just this stamp set can stand on its own. So it's a very pretty card, very manly card, actually, I think. Speaking of men, this set also, Geared Up Garage, would also be a great men's card with the car. Best Dad or All Geared Up to Celebrate. You're a classic. It's just a really classic kind of stamp. Look at that. You jumpstart my heart, honey. All right, let me show you some others. I've just folded down my pages here. This stamp set right here, Itty Bitty Greetings. Oh my goodness, this was a one I was kind of mourning because Itty Bitty Greetings has everything and it's perfect. It's that small size that's just perfect. So ones I use all the time are Happy Anniversary, Easter Blessings, a little hello, hey friend, and of course, Happy Birthday. This set, Celebrate, this set is just the bomb, honestly. You get, how many are there? There are 32 stamps in here, and there's nothing I can't find that I want to send in here. Many Thanks is another one I use all the time. So that is a set I want to highlight. And right now I'm on page 44, just to let you know. This set also I think is really fun. The So Much Happy, because again, graduation I find is a little tricky to find sometimes, good graduation stamps. And so I like this Happy Graduation. Like if you look at this card right here, how fun is that? With the dies, the happy dies, just really, really fun. One thing I want to mention is that when you, if you look at the retired list, sometimes it'll say retiring, but it's actually what's retiring is the bundle. It's still available, but the bundle. So you have to look really carefully to see if the bundle's retiring. Here's another one. Well said. Good grief. This one has 51 stamps. So this has just so many things that you could just choose. And I love that there's a larger font and a smaller font. So just tons. Like you're not going to, this stamp set, you're set. You don't need any other words. All right, let's see what else I have here. I'm looking for my corners, top and bottom. Here's one. Okay, so this one is kind of funny. Every year when this comes out, my friend and I say, it's still available. Well, you have to get it. It's finally retiring. This stamp set is just gorgeous. These trees and the birch are absolutely gorgeous. So this is just a wonderful stamp set, Winterwoods. It's been around a long time, and I never really thought it would go away. So that is finally going away. All right, let's find another of my corners here. I love this Dandelion Wishes. And part of what I love about it is this is a stamp set. You don't need a lot of extra stuff. You just stamp the image and like sending well wishes your way. You just stamp it and stamp that. And it looks so pretty with the little dandelions floating off. And sometimes I stamp these dandelions. That's a separate stamp inside the card, which is really fun. Okay, let's keep going here. Got to turn it up. It's well worn. Butterfly Gala. I'm actually going to make a card with this one. The punch for this is so great because you punch both out at the same time and you stamp both at the same time. So that's a pretty handy stamp. I'm going to come back. I'll make that in just a moment. Oh, let's make it now. Dave said, let's make it now. Okay. All right, so this card, I'm just going to use our extra thick white cardstock, and I've scored it because you definitely have to score the extra thick white cardstock, okay? And I am going to use, we're going to go ahead and stamp the butterflies. And
looks like you have extra butterflies in there.
I do have some extra butterflies in here.
Always a good idea.
Always a good idea. Thanks, Dave. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stamp our butterflies. And I've got my black ink right here. I have a lot of Stampin' Spots this week because we are not at home. And when you're traveling, that's just super easy to do. All right, let me grab another. I just need one more white cards. Actually, I'll just use this. One more white cardstock. I've got it right here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. And see how handy that is? So go ahead and just punch this out. I might have not gone. No, I'm going to go. Oh, this is not my cardstock. No, but I'm going to. I will show you in cardstock, and I want to show you how to punch this out. Yes, this is not cardstock. This is just a piece of paper I grabbed because I can. All right. Oh, I stamped it same height. Come on, Lisa. I need it a little lower. Now I could just cut off the bottom, but I'm just going to stamp that lower. That's really what I wanted to do. So you can see how to easily, how they line up so great. Look at that. So super handy that they line up really well like that. Let's get that out of there. So, and there's lots of different styles of butterflies that line up. You can see there's 4 different ones. It also has these wings. So if I wanted to stamp my wings, I could, I'm going to take this stamp off, set it over there. I could easily stamp my wings in a different color. So let's close that. So if I wanted to stamp my wings, I could ink this up and just stamp the top like that. And then of course there are the bottom, and there are also antennae. So
you would probably do that before you punch it.
You could, yeah, probably. You would stamp it before so you don't get it on the table. Good idea. I was actually going to color it, and then I decided to go ahead and stamp it. So there's the bottom, but so easy. And you can see right here, here's the body, there's the body, and there's the antenna. So this little body is kind of cool because it does fit right, of course. Of course it fits right in. I'm going to use black. It fits right in our little space where there is, there we go. There we go. I mean, just so simple, right? So I did stamp some butterflies ahead of time, and I was thinking I was just going to color them. So you could color them, you could stamp them. Let's go ahead and stamp them. Or color them. We could color them. So what I was thinking is this stamp set is just super easy. I'm using watercolor pencils. And you could go back, and watercolor pencils are super simple because you literally scribble and then paint. Now I don't have any water here to show you, but if I just lick my finger, look at that. Don't do that in COVID. All right. But this card, I could easily stick on just a few. Let's grab my adhesive here. Just a few of our butterflies very easily. So here we go. Stick this on. And I actually have, here, Dave brought me some water, so I'm not, oh, it was coffee. Anyway, but I would just stamp these on just like that. And I could easily, nope, I'm good, hun. Stamp my, I love this stamp. Thank you so very much. So I'm gonna show you the finished card once I stamp this on here. So thank you so very much. I could stick on my butterflies, stamp it like here, and look what I could have. Like just a super simple, and I colored these with our Stampin' Blends, but I could have easily stamped them with the ink. Okay, and just, it's a simple card. This one actually I layered, but I could very easily stamp my butterflies and then even put on some of our gems here just to add a little bling bling. You could even just do one butterfly. I mean, You don't have to have a lot. You could just do the one, stamp it like that. You know, simple is good. Simple is actually really good. Look how pretty that is. Why are you laughing at me?
You are not a less is more person.
I'm not a less is more person, but now that I finished that, look how pretty it is. It is very pretty, and less is okay. It's okay to have less. So that is one set that I wanted to show you because that is called Butterfly Gala, and it is just the prettiest stamp set and easy to use. So that's this one right here. I mean, look at that. Hello, beautiful. The good things in life are better with you. Oh, by the way, our story label punch is retiring. What? Yes, this punch, the story label, that's like one of my favorites right now, is retiring. So, but this is the Butterfly Gala with the punch.
Deb
What?
says less versus take it up a notch.
Yeah, take it down a notch. Here's our little take it down a notch. But look, is that not pretty? It's pretty, right? It's still pretty, guys. So, and you know what? It doesn't, I know I'm not a less is more person, but now that I finished that, I'm like, that is pretty. And I didn't layer it. I did nothing but one butterfly and the words and a couple of gems. and. All right, let me show you some other things. I'm going to push the ink aside. Let me show you some other things. This set right here, I love the massive thanks. And my favorite words in it is, this isn't just a thank you card. It's a hug with a fold in the middle. How sweet is that? I feel like I'm always saying lots of thanks to people. So, all right, I'm going to continue on here on my favorites. This one was made by Rhonda Wade. She's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator when she reached her $1 million. And I just love the font. It's big. And so sometimes you need just that big stamp. You know, I love this. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. Make today ridiculously awesome. And really, you got this. Like, we definitely could use that right now, right? Okay, let's, here we go. This one is a really great kids card because, again, it's a two-step. So we're going to stamp the color inside here. And then, and of course, it has a VW Bug, which, you know, that's my car, so I love that. But it's easy to make a train. It's just super, it's very, very cute. And it's a great little, for kids. I think they would really enjoy that. I know my grandkids do. All right.
Deb wanted to know what was the name of that last word set.
Last word set. Word.
Oh, the Rhonda Wade.
Oh, ridiculously awesome. Ridiculously awesome. It's 152312. Ridiculously awesome. I think that's a 3. I kind of can't tell because I have my markers over it. But yeah, isn't that fun? Look at this. You are my sunshine. It's just great. And again, this is a kind of stamp. Yeah, this is really fancy, but this is the kind of stamp that could stand alone with just this is the kind of stamp that could stand alone with just the stamp and, you know, a little background. So I always look for those as well, for those simple-ish cards. All right. Thanks for asking, Deb. All right, let's see. Moving along. Oh, these also, again, I'm kind of on a simple kick, I guess, but this is another card that really stands alone, or stamp. It really stands alone, as you can see right here. I'm going to raise that up so you can see it. So the happy birthday, I mean, you could do different colors, but you can just do that stamp and you've got a great birthday card. The zebras are very fun as well. Put those there. All right, let's see what else we've got. Oh, you know, there's a lot of word sets that I really like, and this is another one, Itty Bitty Birthdays. So this one, I love when there's an inside and an outside. So if you look, it's your day, awesome at any age. So when I say that, I mean that sometimes the fonts, well, not sometimes, the fonts match. So this happy belated birthday, you're not old, you're just older. So you can just see how the inside and the outside match, and that's kind of fun. Or they don't have to, but I love this birthday set, Itty Bitty Birthdays. And I love little stamps as well, because sometimes you just want a little tag on something. And so that makes that possible. All right, I think the last thing I want to show you is the dies that are these dies right here. Oh, guys, I'm going to show you this next Saturday. The Arranger Wreath Builder. Oh, sadness. So sad. But I wanted to show you these. And I actually die cut them so you can see them a little bit better than here. So it's called Well Written. And here is what everything that comes in Well Written. So Well Written is 151816. Dave's going to put it in the chat, but look at all these phrases. Happy birthday wishes, baby, happy baby, or thanks, baby wishes, sympathy, miss you. You got a bird, you have a butterfly, you've got three flowers here, 3 flower dies plus this cute little flower. Did you need the number again?
I do.
Yep, 151816. And then you've also, oh, it's right here also. You've also got hooray. Oops, my little exclamation point fell off in travel. Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Hooray and there we go. Love, all sorts of things. Bride and groom. There's my little explanation point. And if you were wondering how to stick them on, watch Wednesday. Last Wednesday's video shows you how to easily stick these on.
With the adhesive sheets.
Right, with the adhesive sheets, exactly. And then we've got these flowers here. So there is so much here in these well-written dies. I mean, this already, several of my customers have bought these because they're just super useful. And these also, you could pop up on the foam. You could easily pop up on the foam, and that is a self-adhesive as well. So you could either use foam sheets or the adhesive sheets. So I just wanted to show you that. Let me show you we have Quick Stamp coming up, and you would need to register by Monday. Of course, put these in little bags so they didn't get ruined. And remember, when you order, when you and a friend sign up, I'm going to send you both a gift. So here are the cards. All you need to provide is the sentiment. So I will send you everything you need.
If you and a friend.
Yes, if you and a friend, did I not make that clear? You and a friend sign up, I will send you both a gift. Just wanted to say thank you. That's a really cool technique. Even if you didn't have butterflies, doesn't matter. You can use anything. Here is another one using our butterfly brilliance. I knew it had a B. See, that's what I'm talking about, those little sentiments. I love little sentiments for this very reason. So I'll set this one, everything except the sentiment. And then, and yeah, the rainbow glimmer paper. Yep. And then this one, this thank you. Again, I use butterflies, but here's an example of how you could use daisies. You could use anything in the background. If you don't have the butterflies, that's okay. So you're going to provide that background and then the stamp, the word stamp. So either way, butterflies or flowers is still very, very pretty. So you need to register by Monday for Quick Stamp. And Quick Stamp is on
April
15th, question mark. We'll look that up here in just a second. All right. I also want to show you April 15th. And then Take It Up a Notch, not Take It Down a Notch, is on April 29th. And these are the cards we'll be making. I just think I'm so happy with this one. Stunning. I don't know. When I made it, I was like, oh, that frame looks so nice there. Look at that. A little bit easier than last month's Take It Up a Notch, but this one's kind of fun. Has a little, you don't expect that. Don't expect that when you open it. And then the last one is this one. And again, you don't have to have these stamps. So this one, you could stamp anything in die cut. It could be a flower. It could be anything right there. So just something that you can punch out or die cut out. Could be a balloon. Could be anything. By the way, the balloon builder is going away also, the 2 balloons in the punch.
But you can also order the bundle with your class.
Dave has a message. Say it louder.
You also can order the bundle when you sign up for Take It Up a Notch. And I just realized Take It Up a Notch isn't on register.stamperstudio.com until today. I will get it on.
And then here's our last card. Happy birthday, sweet thing. And again, any stamp here, I'm going to send you the paper with the strawberries, but it could be any flower. And you could just stamp a little flower there. So this is kind of cool. Check that out. I mean, that's kind of a cool, some of these I'm just learning just a little bit before you because I look for cool things to make. So these are Take It Up a Notch, which later today you could register for that. And that is on April 29th, but I will always send you a link afterwards if you are not able to make it on that day.
With a video tutorial.
Yep, with a video tutorial. Of course, the link is to the video tutorial. So any other questions, Dave?
No.
All right. Well, I really look forward to seeing you on Monday, because on Monday I am going to use the Lighthouse stamp set. I just forgot the name of it, but I'm going to use that Lighthouse stamp set to make a card. And I'll show you some other things that are retiring. And the one thing I do want to say, like if you have last year's or 2 years ago, the in colors like Rococo Rose and Purple Posy, if Pretty Peacock, if you have those colors, you're going to want to get refills or ink refills like right now. Seaside Spray. Once the retired list comes out, things go away really quickly and then people get frustrated. But if you want something, just order it right away and you will be happy. All right, friends, thanks for joining us here in Pompano Beach, Florida. It was fun it's always fun to bring our little setup and do a different kind of video or different kind of, different kind of demonstration. But anyway, have a great day. I look forward to seeing you on Monday still from here. And then at 10 o'clock today, I am doing a paper pumpkin. So Paper Pumpkin Live. So yeah, sorry. So I'm opening my paper pumpkin. And if you have paper pumpkin, join me and let's make some of our cards together.
Or if you've ever been curious about paper pumpkin, great chance for you to see what comes in a paper pumpkin kit.
It takes two to make the world go round. That's what I'm thinking. Like it takes Dave and I both to make this happen. So if you ever been wondering like, what is paper pumpkin? It's everything in a box. In fact, I just brought the box. I didn't bring anything else because I know everything's in here. I didn't even open it yet. So everything's in here that I need to make the cards. Don't even know what's in. I do know it's kind of what's in there. But anyway, so if you want to come back, you want some pure entertainment or you want to see about paper pumpkin, come back at 10 o'clock. And then after that, I'll see you on Monday. All right, friends, thanks. Have a great day.